That dog was in space.
What?
There's a dog on a rocket.
He's not wearing a helmet.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Or was that a cone of shame?
It's not really a cone. It's just like a flat panel.
Yeah, it's...
Remember that was the dog from Mario Paint?
Yeah.
But if you idled for long enough, he would actually move from his spot, and you could see him from the side. That's just a flat panel.
And isn't that,
So that
rocket
when-
the clear screen rocket?
I know it's a rocket. I don't know if it's the clear screen rocket, though.
I think it is.
It probably is. All right, Brian. You played the easy stuff last time.
All right.
This is
Lay
where,
it on me.
This is where it gets a little bit juicy, all right? PTQ.
Ah, it starts with PT. Lovely.
Yeah, that's how you know it's going to be a
Okay.
fun one.
Yay!
Full of weird fetus things in
Hey,
kitchen.
as long as he's a good conversationalist, I'm fine.
Is that a good conversationalist?
Yeah, he has a great conversation with you.
That is terrifying.
Anyway.
I mean, he's got a great speaking voice, no doubt, but I just don't like the content. GNX. FMF. Alright. Go ahead.
The enemies are numerous, but maybe if you can reach the squishy leader. ...
Just get to the leader and beat him.
Good. Clear rate of 1.22%.
All you have to do is defeat one Goomba.
Okay.
Sounds simple enough.
Yeah.
Get to it. Oh, that's a mistake!
Ah.
Good job.
So that's just adding...
How did the guy up there die? I see an X like way the heck up where the Lakitu is. How did... You know what? Okay. It's fine, go for it. You got this. I have faith in you. I
have faith in me.
I have significantly less faith in you, Brian.
Shut your face.
You know what I was considering doing for a moment, but I decided it might be too mean.
What?
Just like the instant you die for the first time. Like even if it's something silly or something you can't even help, just immediately go on a vicious, just roasting like, oh my god, why do you even play games? Ugh! Just all that nonsense.
I'll remind you that you had that conversation next time you get mad at people trolling you.
Dude, I will absolutely say that I will rage quit some levels. Like I didn't in a recent stream I actually did not rage quit any levels, but there are certain like concepts you can put into a stage that once I play them, if I don't like them, I'll quit immediately. Just cuz I hate the design. Like stages that are too dependent on invisible blocks.
Yeah.
Like some artists I've seen, I'm calling them artists. I mean, I guess to an extent, yeah, making stages is much more than I can do, but the woo!
Hey buddy. Hey buddies. Oh, I was hoping they'd go other ways.
No.
Those literally used to terrify me when I was a kid. Any stage that had
same.
them actually made me afraid.
Oh, same. Dude, you know that trick that you could do where like if you just waited for a long ass time, it would tear itself off the block?
Yeah.
I pretty much had to do that for at least one of those in a stage, just because I was afraid that it would, like, tear off the block while after I run away from it, and I can't, ooh.
It made you nervous, didn't it?
You're giving me the goose pimplies on that. But, like, some people will, they'll hint at it a little bit. Like, if there's an invisible block, they might border it with coins or something. Or those rails that platforms sometimes follow.
Yeah.
Sometimes people won't put
damn it.
they won't put a platform on it, but they'll just put a rail to outline.
Yeah.
Or the box is something like that, where they hint at it, or even like kind of obtuse hints, like something you would see in Breath of the Wild for a Korok seed.
Yeah.
Like if someone, I saw one stage, someone actually made a house out of blocks. But one piece of the roof extended to the side just a block more than the other side did. Nice.
It's not as nice as when I did it and just got on that just
And
before
just
the
slid
hammers.
in? Yeah.
But that was impressive too.
But someone made one...
Oh! What is with that hitbox? That's just bad design. I should find the guy who designed this and smack him.
Dude, that is just such... The whole game is broken. Contact Blizzard. Complain on Blizzard forums. Game's broken.
Yeah.
Nerf Luigi.
Piranha plants are broken. Please nerf.
Please nerf. Contact Blizzard forums. Please nerf. But that, troll levels where they laugh at you. Like, I can handle a troll level to an extent, but the game puts... Like, you can actually put, like, a sound effect where, like, these little mouths pop up and they laugh at you. I already have a low enough self-esteem. I don't need the game itself laughing at me. That right there will immediately.
I'm more like, I already know I suck, game. You ain't gotta waste your time.
Oh no, something like that. I will immediately I'll give the stage a dislike and immediately bail. It's like, no, dude. I already feel bad enough as it is. You don't fucking rub it in my face.
Yeah. I could never give a game a
bad
dislike
stuff.
just simply because I know how much I suck at this game.
Oh no.
So like any level that this gets made, you'll never see me dislike it. I understand why you might. Like I get
yeah.
it. You know, I'm not criticizing your use of the dislike button. Dang it!
I thought you would have had that.
Yeah, I was trying to hit down and just didn't get it in time.
I really thought you would have had that. But yeah, honestly, that and overdependence on overdependence on invisible blocks.
Yeah.
I think is really garbagey.
That's basically where you have to just memorize where they all
Yeah,
are.
you
You have to play it a bunch of times. And it's like,
And that's the thing. If you made the stage, yeah, you know where it is. But if you haven't played it,
yeah.
it results in you jumping on every pixel to find the invisible block.
Or people who have to actually hide
Ooh.
damn it.
Hide an invisible star.
Right at the very beginning just to beat the stage themselves.
I played a multiplayer stage.
Yeah.
Where, I don't know if you were watching when I was playing multiplayer, but you always...
I saw some of it.
You know how you always start in like this dotted line box so you can't actually leave
Yeah.
until the countdown finishes?
Mm-hmm.
There was just a fucking wall of enemies that you couldn't get through. And usually, a lot of times, I'll just like go to the left side of the box until the time runs out,
Yeah.
until the dotted line box opens up, because everyone starts pushing and it interferes with your jumps at the very beginning. I try not to get mixed up in that, so I let other people go first.
Yeah.
But
A lot of RNG in getting into that pipe, I've noticed.
I don't know about that.
It's like whether or not where those guys are throwing those depends on how well you're going to be able to get into the pipe, I've found.
All right.
Anyway.
But yeah, in that stage, like I just went to the left. I was like, okay, I'll let these guys handle it first. I'll try to figure out what the enemies do. And I just, like, the first enemy wanders over to me. I just jump on it, bounce straight up, hit an invisible block with a star in it, and apparently that's how the creator got through his own level.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
that's cheating
that
to
is,
post a stage.
It absolutely is.
There was actually a bug in the original Mario Maker involving the tile limit where you could actually post an impossible stage. By
What?
Yeah, you could, because when they patched it, it removed one of the limits. So you could create a stage pre-patch and upload it, but without patching it yourself. And then anybody playing on the patched version would download the stage, and it would suddenly be impassable because the tile limit was increased, so the enemies wouldn't disappear in one spot if you tried to play it yourself. Basically, you could create and upload levels pre-patch that were possible, but once the patch hit, those levels would be impossible because they increased the tile limit.
When you say the tile limit,
The amount
do you mean
of
like
things that can be placed.
enemies on screen, or
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember. Actually, before I get into that, I don't know if someone want to address. I don't know if it caught on the mic, but
Yeah, I
we
heard it too.
Heard a very distinct boom. I don't know if the mic got it, but that's kind of the.
It's America Day.
That's kind of the hint that we might be recording this on July 4th. Is fireworks at 10:55 in the a.m. Jesus!
I hate you. I want to get past those guys.
I'll say I usually wait for all of them to finish their attack, and when they retract to jump.
I should probably kill all the enemies in that area leading up to it too. Like once I kill the Hammer Brothers, I should probably take out the little.
I'll be honest with
guys.
you. I just dashed past the Hammer Brothers. If you want, you can definitely take them on. It's gonna make getting to the pipe easier once they're cleared out.
Yeah.
But I don't like just the fact that they throw the hammer so frequently, and they're not something you can stomp on. So that's my main concern.
And the lack of a mushroom makes this even worse.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not saying it's badly designed.
I didn't have the heart to make this any longer.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I don't want to do a stage like that.
The only irritation I have is that RNG with the hammers at the end there. Because you never know when they're going to turn around and throw them at you, so you actually do have a random window of opportunity. You know, that's not on you though, because I mean that's the design of the game, and I get it. But it does mean that there are some runs through this section where you're just boned.
I want to say you're drilling that point. That's kind of a sore spot. Because someone left a comment saying, like a complaint, saying that the stage relies too much on luck. And
only this spot here, and the chain chomps too are very luck based.
Well, not really, because the chain chomps they retract and then they just kind of hover around their little posts. And then at that point, you just jump over them, because they're not going to... Ooh!
I was debating killing all 3 of them out of spite.
Ooh. Out of spite?
Just to see if you're one of those guys.
That puts a thing... No, I'm not one of those guys. I am not that guy. I'm not going to subject someone else to something that I would not personally do. Ooh. Alright, you're doing pretty well. Ooh! Okay. Alright. Be careful, you got the 2 moles throwing wrenches behind. Oh dear!
Go!
Ooh. Careful, careful! Get in the pipe, get in the pipe, get in the pipe!
Dying!
Oh my god! I'm like, get in the pipe, Bowser's gonna get you!
You know what? I'm doing it. I hit the thing, I'm doing it.
You're just doing it, you don't even care. It's like, screw it! Send the entire army, I give 0 fucks. Oh my god, I thought you had it!
Yeah, I thought I did too.
Oh man.
But, you know what?
Oh. Really?
Yeah, at this point I'm taking them personal.
You thought you were a linebacker, you're just gonna shoulder tackle the guy?
Yep.
You thought you were gonna stiff arm a Hammer Brother?
Got them all though, don't care!
You know? Until you went face first into a hammer, that was pretty impressive. Until you went face first into the Hammer Brother, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, I was going backwards too, that was the best. What the?
Until you went ass first into the Hammer Brother.
That wasn't a Hammer Brother.
No, I mean like when you said you were going backwards.
Yeah.
Alright, I kind of feel like maybe the spiteful take everyone out.
Yeah.
Going the Frank Castle method and trying to kill everyone you meet might not work out for you in this situation. Not saying that should be completely taken off the table for other situations. However, maybe not this particular time. Ooh. You could have jumped that. You could have jumped that.
You mentioned Frank Castle, and I just keep thinking back to the one brief time in which S.H.I.E.L.D. thought it was a smart idea to give Frank Castle the Iron Man, or the War Machine armor.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Yeah, S.H.I.E.L.D. gave Frank Castle...
So they gave the guy that wants to kill everything the means to kill everything?
Pretty much, and you know what he did?
Killed everything?
He went to a church that was selling drugs and selling women into sex trafficking, and just went in and Kingsman'd the entire building.
And what?
You ever? There's a scene in The Kingsman where one guy goes into what's clearly the Westboro Baptist Church, and then just punch fucks everyone in the entire building. And manages to murder just everyone. While I want to say Ballroom Blitz is playing. I can't remember the song, but I think it's Ballroom Blitz. And if it's not, that's definitely the song that's playing when I'm reading the Frank Castle comic.
Punch fucks.
Get him out of the way.
Oh goodness. Okay. All right. Dude, that is... Oh, God, there is a phrase that... You have a little bit of a sticky situation. Okay, all right. All right.
Exactly how I planned it.
Wrenches have expiration dates. Oh, boy!
Fucking flames.
There was a thing my coworker used to say. I'm sure he got this off a movie, but unfortunately I don't know what movie, though. But... he was describing a woman that he thought was attractive.
Okay.
And the phrase that he used was, and I quote, that he would tongue punch her fart box.
I've heard that term before. I don't know what movie that's from.
Okay. I heard him say it, thought it was the funniest damn thing in the world, and then I heard it on a movie? Like, I overheard it. I wasn't actively watching it, but I didn't know what movie it was
and you
from.
just yelled, "Hey, I understood that reference!"
No, I was thinking it in my head, hey, I understood that reference, but I didn't, like, yell it out.
You stood up in the theater, hurled your popcorn at the screen, and yelled, "I knew what he was saying!"
Well, I mean...
All the children started getting mad.
What?
I'm just making it weird.
What are you talking... Yes, it is! Very! Where are you going with this? Why are...
Oh my god!
You're doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
You're doing fantastic. Brian? I'm gonna give you 3...
No, you're not giving me lives. This is the challenge. I'm gonna beat it.
Well, no, this is what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I'm gonna give you 3 more chances, and then you have the choice to continue it on the next episode, because we're reaching that time or if you just want to move on.
Oh, I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat the level.
You now have 2 chances, so you're gonna give another go on next episode.
Yeah,
you got 2 more. You got 2 more. 2 more. You got it! Oh my goodness! Ha! I was about to say if you flounder that pipe again.
I love flounder.
Oh god. Have you ever had pollock?
Yeah.
It's fucking awful.
I love pollock.
I fucking hate pollock.
You must have had bad pollock.
I probably had bad pollock. Well, let me say it this way. You know the Boomtown Casino's buffet?
Oh, you mean the place you go when you need to lose about 20 pounds due to vomiting? Yeah.
Look,
yeah, there.
Most of their stuff I liked. I say liked because I haven't been there in, no exaggeration, about a decade.
Yeah.
But at the time, I loved their stuff.
Neither has Boomtown. Hey!
But I remember I used to enjoy the fried catfish and other various seafood. Like
if you screw up fried catfish, though, you don't belong where we live.
Yeah. But dude, I could fucking destroy like plates of crab legs. But for whatever reason, like as well as they did other seafood, they were just bad at pollock.
Yeah.
And it just ruined it for me forever. And that's why I just decided to bring that up. I was like, well, we're talking about stuff. Hey Brian, ever had pollock? It fucking sucks!
I'll have to make you some of my tuna steaks one day.
That's not pollock.
Nope.
Why are you gonna try to defend pollock by making tuna?
I'll make you some pollock.
Because I like tuna. That's not really defending anything.
I'll get you some like Alaskan pollock.
We are well beyond the 3 turns.
Oh, absolutely. I've just been trying to kill everything in
We're
this room.
fucking talking about southern seafood right now. All right.
That's the good stuff.
This is the last one on this episode. Then we gotta call it. And you are a spiteful person, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Were they your friends? Are they your friends,
They might
Howie?
have been. They might have been. The big guy might have owed me $20, and I'm never gonna see it now.
Good.
Oh, I hope this guy fucking. Okay. I was gonna say I hope he fucking kills you shortly before you just telescope his entire spine with your ass. I was about to say, you want to bounce directly up into that fire? Oh, you got wrenches. You could probably.
I was gonna try to sword hop it, but it
You
didn't
probably
work.
could have ducked those wrenches, actually.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna try it on the next one.
Gonna try it on the next one. You're gonna give it another. That's what you're gonna open yourself up to next time?
Yep.